This is a Jayco J-Feather Ultralight SLX Model 19 XUD, meaning expandable with a U dinette here at Haylett Auto and RV of Coldwater, Michigan. This is a newer offering this season from the good people down at Jayco. What it is the J-Feather name's been out there for a long time. And a lot of people are still going, you know, we want something that's smaller, something even lighter, something even more affordable. And this was the answer. It's a little bit more narrow. It's slightly, I think slightly less tall, not much. I can still walk in it, and I'm 6'3", even with my shoes on. But it comes in about 10% less weight, 10% less size, 10% less cost to you and your pocketbook. And what's nice is this little 19-footer even has a little slide out that you can see right there. It's still fully vacuum laminated everywhere but the roof, just like the J-Feather. The roof is still fully walkable, so even a big guy like me can get up there. Actually, you'll see some of my videos where I will literally get on the roof and do that. Front and rear hybrid beds, meaning you're only towing about 19 feet, but you're camping in a lot closer to 25, 26 feet. Let me shed some light on the situation here. There we go, that helps. Now this video here is the amber color scheme. Often we'll have these both in amber and harvest. Amber is the leather touch, the faux leather, pardon me, I don't want to give any misconceptions. Here on the jackknife sofa, that folds down into a sleeper, and it has a little bit different color patterns on the window treatments and on the cushions here in the dinette. You know, the one that we have in stock, double check the color scheme. It might be amber like this. It might be harvest, which is the fabric touch on the sofa and a little bit different look here. But I'll often shoot one video when these models first come in each season, and then I'll reuse the video. But I will always take the time to show you and tell you what color scheme is in each individual one. And surprisingly, there's a very good amount of storage in this little guy. And that's where a lot of little ultralights really fall short. The guarantee of the longevity of the trailer is also another area where a lot of ultralights fall short, because most ultralights keep their weight down by removing and reducing structure, not by using better materials and processes like vacuum lamination, as you'll find in this J-Feather. If you'd like an explanation of the different types of lamination, please give us a call. All of our guys here, even those that I think 9 out of 12 of our sales staff are active campers, and the ones that are not, usually in the fall, we will put them in one of our rental campers and make them go camping so that they get the experience, because it's different once you've been out there. You understand these things so much better, and anyone can look at them and say, gee, ain't it pretty, and look at the price. Like, you know, if you weren't a camper, you wouldn't know. If you feel around in these little pockets right here, you can feel where this cabinetry is screwed together, not glued together or stapled. And the difference is, you know, a screwed together cabinet, going down the road, this thing's going to want to open and close and slap shut 100 different times. And if it's not held together like the cabinets at your house, it's just not going to last. That's one of the reasons this has double the warranty, literally, of anything else in its class. Nothing else even comes close to the warranty on these Jaycos, especially in a compact ultralight product. And no one spends as much money on your sleeping mattresses as Jayco. This is Denver brand's bedding, both in the front and back, and it is about 50% thicker than the average bunk mat in most hybrid campers. That's another big difference. Most compact trailers, meaning 7 wide or anything less than 8 foot wide, also do not usually have a full bathroom like this. But again, Jayco doesn't cut corners. And notice, you don't just get a skylight or a vent here, you also get a skylight above the shower. Again, something most manufacturers tend to leave out. And now, this is another new thing. They've upgraded to newer lighting this year. They've gone to this awesome LED lighting, and I flipped that on specifically so you could see that it's actually a little bit yellow. And the reason they do that, when they first came out with these, they had just a stark white bulb in them. And it looked like a doctor's office in here. It was just drab and lifeless. And then someone down at the factory realized that human eyes are accustomed to seeing yellow light from the sun, not white light. And they actually paid attention to the color of LED element they were using in their light fixtures in here. My point is, if they're paying that close attention to the color of a light bulb, imagine what they're doing in the areas of the trailer for you that you can't see in your structure. They pay attention to every single detail on this. That's why we're so happy to carry them, and that's one of the reasons. All that extra attention to detail and better craftsmanship they're just a couple of the reasons this has twice the warranty of anything in its class. So for more information, give us a call, 800-256-5196. Haylett Auto and RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Thank you very much, guys. Happy camping.